Had I known. Bad time for a swim. There's the captain. He gives me the shrine key. Clearly that's the shrine on the other side that we're going to. Up here. Zealot scriptures. That's cool. We too will unleash an army. No uniforms or anything like that. Nothing fun. Let's ammunition. Let's get out of here. Let's go find the super bad guy. Oh, actually, let's go check on these guys first, too. Is there one guy over here? There was. Nice star lash. Those look like duplicates of the ones that were just next door. That's an interesting. Yeah. I don't see anything there. Room zealot. Lab outfit. Oh, nice. They're growing some vegetables up here. Or, you know, just whatever. House of Ethol suit. That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for. That's a nice looking suit. Doesn't have a cape, but, you know, elementary, advanced, Barun, quick strike. It's a pretty good pistol, too. We'll take him. Definitely take him. Just a lab outfit, nothing spectacular. Cool waterfall. Yeah, looks okay. It's not great. Zealot scriptures. Was that number 4? It was number 4, wasn't it? It is Zealot scriptures 4 and 3. It really feels like we should be able to find a few more. Storage key. Who has the storage key? Well, have some pork.
Did they have anything of value?
No, I'm just looking for a storage key. There's probably nothing really great over in that room anyway. Oh, hold on. Maroon Zealot Scriptures number 2. Now I want the set. Can we get the set? Maybe number one is over in the other, in the shrine. I haven't been in this building, have I? There's nobody here. Adhesive. Yeah, there's a couple of packs of glue. Not very useful. Oh, somebody's bed. Take a little nap. Move the experience up a little bit. Have ramen and the dark lager. A little ramen and beer. That's nice. Another modified long fang. Excellent. Box of potatoes. That ought to be enough potatoes to save an entire ship from Earth. Okay, let's go take care of this guy. I'm done with this mucking about. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't think I've been in here before. It's a little temple. Chairs. Very nice. Hole in the ground, or the hole in the floor is a little interesting. Well, I did not find slate number 1 yet. Here you go, the Varun like to party. The beer cooler for them. Keeping it relaxed. Just left their sandwich sitting on the ground there. Okay, let's get out of here. We have one guy in here that we can fight, or perhaps negotiate to a draw in some way, shape, or form. Just because he might be negotiable. Let's see if this will make any difference. Zealot Shrine. Speak to the Zealot boss.
You're
There
too
he is.
late, Vindicator.
Oh, what
The
happened?
contact has already returned to Dazra. And your handler, Kisrani, will die by their hand.
We can make a deal. I'll let you go if you give me the name of the supply thief. How about that, man?
Normally, I would not entertain such cowardice. But the speed of your arrival is suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
How did you find this place so swiftly? I wonder if the contact has betrayed us and fled to safety. Killing us would remove his only witnesses.
Someone clearly set you up.
I am beginning to think you are right. Interesting. I suspected the same. Very well. If we have
I am Varun,
betrayed,
so
then there is no bargain left.
maybe this
to
guy will be
uphold.
part of our crusade in the future.
The name of
So
our
we'll keep him.
contact is from House Kadik. This slate will give you all the evidence you need.
Cool.
Goodbye, child of Jarek. Pray we
I think that's an
never meet
insult.
again on more even ground.
So, you guys have anything I want?
If you wish to speak to Brother Honest, they are meditating in the shrine room.
I'm taking all your stuff. That's what I'm doing. Groat pie, whole thing. You've got it. I'm taking it. It's good loot. I give him that. Well worth it.
Here at Jandar's Rest, we follow the true path.
The Zealot Scriptures Volume 1. That's what I wanted. That's the last one. So now I have all 4.
Those who walk among
So I can
us
read those at my convenience. There's only 4 of them in here. What do you think, buddy?
You have the evidence you require. Leave, lest the fangs of the void take you.
Change my mind.
Spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
You hostile? No, clearly not.
Brother and the supplier want us to reunite with the heathens of Dazra.
I'll leave these guys in here.
If you wish to speak to Brother Onomede,
That's weird. You know, they missed the whole fact that I just dragged him around back here and took him apart. We'll live with that. I'll leave some witnesses. How about that?
I have spent more than enough time in my life in caves. But if there is something to be gained in this one, we should investigate.
We will come back to this cave. We will absolutely come back to this cave. Because we've heard good things about it.
If we are found, the Zealots will not negotiate.
It's okay. They're not going to find us. We're going to take care of them right now. The House of Obedience, or the Hall of Obedience, is that what it's called? Like that.
You're back. Did you uncover anything at Jandar's Rest?
Mm-hmm.
Mujin, does this mean he's the supply thief? Are you sure?
That's the least of your problems.
Then I may be walking into an ambush, seeing as Mujin's the one who organized this meeting and supplied my security detail. The meeting takes place inside the Halls of Obedience. Will you watch my back? I'm well aware.
I think we
you
just told her
brought a
that, right?
weapon, but I'm still counting on you to be my dagger in the dark. Okay, let's walk.
I'm kind of daggery. Not daggery. told.
Then may the Great Serpent.
For House Malene!
Hey, be careful not to point that thing.
Hey, everybody. What you got, buddy? Target. We have evidence of your treachery. And for you... Well, I'm glad I didn't kill anybody I wasn't supposed to kill. But I guess everybody but her was on the target list. Or everybody that was... Everybody but her was in on it. Okay, let's go talk to her.
Jinan, bless
Did
you.
he get you?
I would not have survived that if you hadn't been here.
Just glad you're okay.
That is kind of you to say. Your benevolence continues to surprise me. In any case,
Told ya.
Now
Big
is
fan.
not the time to dawdle. Our next move must be to arrest Mujin. Thank you.
Where is he?
This assassin's attempt will help our case, but we still need evidence tying him to Mujin. If you have time, check his office. There may be information connecting him to this individual.
Well, I have run just a little bit past my hour-and-a-half mark. I'm going to take a quick bio break and be back in just a couple of seconds. And
Good.
I'm going to leave
Our
her
case
waiting here.
Regardless, he must answer for aiding the zealots and the murder of my cousin.
So I'll be right
Leave
back.
me until the coming dawn, and I will summon the relevant parties to my office. Mark my words. We will bring him.
Buddy, it's coffee. Pick one, get out of the way, and let us get on with our lives.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Hello.
I'm meeting my girlfriend for drinks at the Viewport tonight.
Okay, so we're back, and I'm going to do something over here. See if this works. Okay, gift membership. And we're going to go to the next spot on our quest line. I don't know who's going to get that. United BT was gifted a membership. Oh, you have been around for quite a while, so that's a good luck of the draw kind of thing. Let's find his house. That didn't work the way I wanted it to work. Gonna go now. Well, that's not gonna get me. I'm gonna get in trouble with it. I don't need to stand off to the side, do I? All right. One of these is going to trigger this, probably the locked one. Lock that one too. Should be able to turn this guy in, I hope. To wait overnight. Maybe I should go out to my ship to do that. Actually, let's see if I can go down to my little base and just sleep overnight and take care of that. I think I have a small bed in here too, so. All good. I don't think the time change or the time dilation is great here. But I hope it's enough for the next part of this to take place. I really didn't think this particular side quest or this part of the quest would take this long, honestly. But if I can wrap this up, I will go back out and see if Jandar's rest is...
I hope you are sufficiently rested.
Is occupiable, so to speak.
Who knows what this day will bring?
Can I build a... I don't have materials out here to build much of anything, do I? So my little base should have a view of the city in that direction. It's kind of hard to see at this time of day, but I can just barely reach the city. Carrying too much and I can't fast travel. I forgot to eat, didn't I? Cheesecake. Keep finishing that dark lager. Just take me to the alteration clinic. That should be close enough. Need to go to the halls of healing.
I see how the people act.
I do hope this thing being built will not have any
This is where I'm going, right? Yeah, I do.
harmful side effects.
Yeah, welcome, member United BT.
For the Great Serpent to subject us to this.
Is it urgent or can it...
I actually had a long discussion. I kind of went back and forth with my YouTube partner manager, and they can't figure out how to give my channel the free membership. So I just decided I'm going to start buying them and giving them away. They're working on it. It's one of those really low priority YouTube things. So. Okay, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh, there he is.
You've been busy, Vindicator.
I have.
Of course. You've managed to piece together this case at a pace I did not anticipate. That is a credit to you as an investigator. But before you proceed into that room...
I'm from another universe, buddy.
Do you have the proof you need? Is it solid?
It's not exactly solid, but it's enough. Let's just say it's solid.
My intel says you came back with a slate in hand. I imagine the contents of which are incriminating. So let us speak frankly for a moment, if we may. I've been thinking about the events of the past few days, and I have some thoughts. The speed at which things have unraveled, it makes me wonder how much of this outcome has been orchestrated. Of course, I am not denying my role in all this. Yes, I approved to have the supplies rerouted. And yes, I ordered that they be directed to the zealots. But the murders, the violence, these were not directives I had ordered. If I am guilty of anything, it's being a rubber stamp. I admit that I was presented an opportunity and took advantage of it. A handful of supply shipments are in exchange for an entire clan of allies. United with House Malin, we can rebuild Dazra as the industrial and military force it was during the Serpent's Crusade. Which is why I asked, let me go. Allow me to continue my efforts discreetly for the betterment of House Va'ruun.
You know, I didn't go this route before, so I'm going to do it this time. Let you go. I didn't realize you were a comedian. But
A
you've
small
just
price to pay for the future of...
hand me some cash, buddy.
Oh, and before we meet with Kisrani, take this slate. It should be enough to satisfy the Executor. A slate incriminating Okin Kadik as the murderer of Ukarudul Kef and the primary contact with the Zealots. The recording is mostly authentic, but the ending has been heavily edited to absolve...
Oh, fine. Let's do it.
Excellent. I trust... We can present the evidence when you're ready. I will count...
We're going to be the bad guy this time. We're ruining everything.
Thank you all for coming. I think we can all agree that the charges for this crime are quite serious. Theft of supplies, which is why it comes with great shock that evidence points to a member of House Kadik as the thief.
I couldn't agree more. and my findings back that accusation up.
What? So you admit to the crime, Mujin?
Not exactly. I'm sorry, Executor, but you've been misled. The crimes in question were perpetrated by a lower member of House Kadik, Okim. The missing supplies, the deaths, he is responsible for it all, and I have ample evidence to back up this claim.
Hold on. Isn't he your ward?
Hmm.
Stinks here. Like
3-day-old goat
three-day-old
milk.
goat milk bad.
I don't think she's going to be our
Why
friend
don't we
after
ask
this.
the Vindicator? They're the only neutral party here, and I'm quite positive their investigation came to the same conclusion.
Is that correct? You came to me earlier claiming Mujin Kadik was a supply thief. Are you saying that you were mistaken?
Ha! This will be good for a laugh.
Exactly.
I don't know whether they're going to buy it now.
It seems I owe you an apology, Mujin. Clearly, your ward was acting independently in violation of your trust.
What?
Apology accepted. While I was not involved, it gives me no pleasure to have the culprit come from my own house.
If Okim Kadik is our supply thief, then the case is closed. Based on recent revelations, I am certain he will no longer be a problem.
What do you mean? What revelations?
You mean you don't know? Okim's dead. He tried to assassinate the Executor.
I wasn't aware.
He's a good
I'm
liar.
sorry you had to hear it this way. I know you two were close.
We did him in.
What? It does seem to fit your theory, however, that Okim was...
I've gone on kind of a murdery bit
Thank
lately.
you, Executor. But if Okim was indeed a traitor to House Varun, then he deserves no mourning.
This is also convenient for you, Mujin. You hardly seem
Hmm.
pleased at all.
All told, I'm grateful. My cousin's murderer has been avenged, and the supply chain is once again secure.
I'm still a little confused on whether the cousin's going to come back or not.
Also,
He's
handed
clearly
over
alive.
everything we have at House
Did he just
Without
leave?
regarding
He's probably on New Atlantis or something, like living his best life now.
what other crimes we can uncover while poring over the evidence.
And of course, you'll have my full cooperation as well. Any records regarding my ward you need, I will provide.
And to be honest, I'm somewhat relieved. This could have been a political nightmare. But since the thief seems to be a lone operative, House Kadik is clear of any involvement, as are the noble houses.
There you go.
I'll take this up with the captain
And
of
that
the
guy
guard.
owes me big
After
time.
that, our part in all of this is done. Jinan grace you for taking on this investigation. You've done a great service for
I feel
House
so
Varun
dirty.
and for Dazra. And on a personal note, I want to extend my gratitude for avenging my cousin's murder.
No
With the
problem. I like to
accident
shoot
and
people.
all that's going on,
It's literally my
I
favorite
haven't
thing.
really had time to grieve. But closing this case might help me start that process. So for that, I thank you.